Hi, everybody. Welcome to the playlist where I'm going to break down some newer exercises. I'll give advancements, modifications, and some tips and tricks. This playlist here is actually an intermediate-based exercise series. I made the error of saying advanced in the actual workout video that I created, so I'll make sure to clear up all of that in the video. But just know that these are still intermediate exercises, and we will have advanced coming in the near future. Let's talk about leg pull down exercise. Find yourself in a plank position with the hands right underneath your shoulders and find the feet in a Pilates stance here. One long straight line. Lift the heels up. So, like you're shifting the weight forward. Now, lift your right leg up, and I want you to pulse back twice with the left heel. Pulse, pulse. Shift forward. Now, switch the leg. Back, back, and switch. Back, back, and switch. Pulse, pulse, and switch. Yes, so many things to think about, very similar to the plank exercise. So when you're in a plank position, you want to make sure that you're not sinking into that low back. You want to make sure that the abdominals are lifted, the backs of the legs are working. You want to make sure that you are, again, not letting the chest kind of round or sink down too much, making sure that it's nice and flat. We could balance a glass of water on the top of your back here. Now, when we're shifting forward and back, you're doing that with the back heel. So just to show you, we're kind of pulsing that heel back. And you want to think about pretty rigorous pulse, finding a nice good flow and a good tempo here. As you're going along, if you're feeling that your wrists are very sensitive in this exercise, you can double up the mat. You can fold the mat a few times and place the palm of your hand at the edge. It helps alleviate and distribute the weight differently. If you have a towel, you can add the towel. If you also have hand weights or dumbbells, you can use those. You can grab onto those. You can even just make knuckles or fists on the mat and find your plank position this way. That might hurt some of you a little bit more than the other version. So again, play around with that. Other common difficulties, if you feel low back pain, you could just work on your plank. You can bend the knees, soften them, and really make sure to scoop from the low abdominals and squeeze the backs of the legs. And find your rhythm. If it feels too quick, then start a little slower. But for that advancement, work up towards a quicker pace in this exercise. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any questions or comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one.